You know Mary and Joey and Cassie and Roxy, Lee, T-Bone, Shelby and Sharpies. But do you recall the most important fish I heard of all? Off the fish that show later has a very white lady. And it can never be. Don't show me. All you gotta do is ask a question. You will search. Don't forget your plates and your dining room. That will make you take less and last. Then one finally take. A fish came to me saying, if you do it this way, it will change your day. Oh, how Joel really loves you, and how he can help us learn. With Father Fish to guide us, we will always make the text flow.
Well, isn't that cute? I hope you could hear it.
I couldn't. I heard like the first sentence. I'm not sure if everybody else could hear it. Maybe they could and I couldn't.
Well, we need to put her link up.
It sounded like it was going to be really cute.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Put her link up. I have not had a chance to figure out what's wrong here, why it's not picking up. I think my microphone, for some reason, is not picking up the speaker on the laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't quite know what to do about that. I'll probably need to hook up a separate microphone. And I've got one, I can't find it. Look for it today. Couldn't find it, so I'll get it worked out. My apologies. We'll get it worked out.
I'm having the same problem. I've got this new microphone, and I can't figure out how to get it all linked in either. So don't feel bad. Every time I try,
I got a mic and I hooked it up at the shop computer, and it worked really well. Except I couldn't hear anybody, so I had to disconnect it.
Well, that's the problem.
Is that right? Yeah, right.
I think you guys could hear me, but then I couldn't hear you, and it's just somehow not picking up.
Yeah.
So
Morgan just posted the link.
Oh, good.
Yeah, play the song, please. It's really cute. It's a lot of fun.
Okay.
You'll like it.
I'm sure I will.
Oh, what are we doing here? I don't know where Mary is. I haven't heard from her. I hope she's okay. I should call her, I guess. Should I call her?
You could call her.
What's going on?
But warn her that, you're on.
Oh, well. If she hadn't got that figured out, there ain't no hope for her. What's this?
Oh, we're saying hellos.
Page. What is she doing here? She's got a video.
A video when you call her?
No. Oh. No, I just was checking her. I'm on a. Let me call her.
Like, wow, how'd she do that?
Really?
Good.
I don't know. I'm having trouble figuring out what I'm doing here. Mary Page Flynn.
All right. And while you're doing that, I'm going to say if you do have a question, please drop it in the chat. Because I don't think I've seen anything yet.
Well, did you just listen to that? Did you just listen to that?
She hearing herself laugh.
I'm running a little bit late because I was making that Christmas song. It's not completely finished, but I just wanted to record it and let you know where I was going with it.
Well, listen, we can't hear anything anyway. We'll have to do it in the morning. I just did your daughter's song.
Unless, Mary, you're going to sing it live. Then we're ready.
Yeah, you got to sing it live. You got to do it live. Come on up and do it live. Oh, yeah. Come on up and do it live.
That's for real. I'll play it tonight because I don't know if I know it all that well.
Doesn't matter.
Because I had to read. Did y'all like it though?
I haven't heard it. I heard Morgan. We heard
Yeah.
Morgan's. No.
It's on your chat.
Yeah, I know. No, I didn't click on that. I didn't know what it was.
Oh, click on it and listen to it real quick.
Oh dear, here we go. All right.
We'll try.
All right.
Okay, I'm trying to get on there now. Okay.
All right. All right.
I'll see you a few minutes later. Bye-bye.
Lovely. All right. Now I've got to play this silly ass thing.
Oh,
How am I going to do that?
How to fish? Did you
Oh
just
dear.
swear?
2, 3, 4. Probably. You're the one. You should talk. I know all
Very
about
good on
you.
the show.
I know
think
you
I've
are.
won yet.
I know you are.
Now off the show,
Really?
I might be a bad girl.
Well,
Well.
all I got is a photo. Oh dear. All right, let's try this. It's not coming up. I'm not getting it. All I'm getting is a picture.
She's just gonna have to sing it live.
I know.
She'll hate us.
It's well, photos. All I'm getting is photos. There's no song. It's just a picture.
Well, I don't know. She said she'd be up, so.
Yeah, well,
And,
I'm gonna.
Cassie's
Right.
having a hard time hearing me again. Can you turn my volume up on your end?
No,
I thought you said you could. That's why I was asking.
no. Hi, Cassie. Are you having dinner, my dear? What are you doing? How was school? She did 2 days of substituting.
That's probably a lot.
Well, she had a good time yesterday. It's about to eat dinner.
That's good.
Well, that's very nice. Yeah, she has a very a kind of a formal home. She serves dinner to her children, and then she and her husband sit down and eat dinner after the children are fed. So they have a private dinner every day, which is just an absolutely lovely thing to do.
Yes. Is she having to create, to make two separate dinners, or is it the same dinner?
She does. She does. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good girl.
But it's the difference between kids' food and adults' food. I mean, she distinguishes very, very clearly. School was great. She had 4th grade. With her son, and he was terrific. That's nice. Lovely.
That would be a different twist. Subbing for you.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Laz's Fish Fantasy. Now, I wonder if this is the Laz I know.
I'm assuming it's Lazarus Fish Boy, but maybe not.
I don't know.
Can you answer in the chat?
I can't tell.
He might tell us. Cassie says, yeah, they don't eat what she makes for
Right.
herself and her husband. Yeah.
And she does recipes. I mean, she does very nice dinners. There's ain't no flies on Cassie B. She's a real deal.
Here's Mary.
Hey, Joey.
Well, we can't sing
Well.
the song.
Listen, I've been working on Christmas songs, so I'm late for a reason.
All we got was
Did you hear it?
pictures.
Mary, can you play it from your device?
I don't know. It
Not
must be
finished. Really good because you're dying.
It's not finished, but it was just like I tried to practice it and it kind of messed up a few places, but it was kind of funny. If y'all want to hear it, maybe I could play it.
Go for it.
Well,
You want
you
me to
probably
try?
want to hear it. That's like telling me I've got a secret.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So hello to everybody in the chat. I'm not going to have a chance to say every individual hello, but I love you. You know, I see you all. I'm gonna play this, but y'all don't laugh at me too hard.
Married a rocket.
And
So,
go
Let's see if
ahead.
it plays.
And
I don't know
Father
if it'll
Fish,
play or
that
not.
is Lazarus.
It's not finished because there were
Yeah.
places like I forgot what I was singing and I had to stop for a minute to try to remember
Okay.
the words.
We're
Okay,
with
let's
you.
see.
We'll take whatever you got.
Okay. It'll
Let's
give
go.
y'all something to make fun of me about. My husband's dying in here. He says
Let
it's
it rip.
great. Okay, here we go. Can you see it? Let's see. I don't know if it'll play. Oh, wait. I guess it'd help if I turned it up.
Yeah, you gotta turn the volume up.
Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. I'm about to be
Okay.
real embarrassed.
Here's some Christmas carols, Fishmas carols.
Can y'all
just
hear
for
it?
you guys.
Yes.
Here we go. To keep my tank from getting frightful, because my fish and plants are so delightful. And since I got nowhere to go, get the hose, let it flow, let it flow. If it doesn't show signs of stopping, water changes keep it popping. I turn the lights way down low. Get the hose, let it flow, let it flow. When we finally get together each night, and we can join the Discord forum, making fish keeping a delight, and make sure that your fish are warm. No more fish and plants are dying, as long as we have Father Fish to show. So if you don't know already, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow.
Wait.
Father Fish, baby, I've been a really good girl. You see, I've done so much today, so this,
That's where I forgot the words.
I will keep your way always at heart. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Father Fish is coming to town. He's checking his list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Father Fish is coming to lay the sand down. Have yourself a merry little Fishmas.
Did a medley.
Your tanks
Oh my God.
be bright. With Father
Oh.
Fish, cap yourself straight with sand, and you'll have yourself right. Have yourself a merry little Fishmas night.
well, all right.
It's not over.
We wish you a merry Fishmas. We
Oh,
wish
dear.
you a Fishmas. We wish you a merry Fishmas and a happy new year.
Ah,
Okay, guys, merry Fishmas. Here's some Christmas carols, Fishmas carols, just for you guys.
Okay, that's all.
Well, very good.
That's not
Oh.
done yet. That's just like the what you call the draft.
oh dear.
Oh,
Very nice. Thank you so much.
that's excellent.
I'm so embarrassed, but it was so funny. I had to share it with y'all. What's everybody
That's
saying?
funny.
Oh God, are their ears
Oh God,
bleeding?
you know they love it.
You
You
bet.
even
You
have to
bet.
look.
Oh, I've got more. I'm going to add more to it.
No,
There's a
wait,
few
wait.
things I need to fix. But do y'all think I'm on the right path?
Here,
I need a vote.
says, "Ooh-wee."
I just need a vote. Am I on the right path is all I need to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Joey.
Check.
The
That's
broad
why I'm late.
marrow.
That's why I'm late tonight. That's what I've been goofing off with
Okay,
y'all.
well,
Y'all.
you're excused.
Hey, Jess, how are you?
Hey,
Good to
Jen.
see you.
That was worth it, Mary.
Okay.
Glory.
I might have to leave. I can't.
You don't have to leave. Everybody wants you here.
No.
Right.
I love you guys.
Oh,
Well,
dear.
obviously, we
Okay,
love
let's
you
see
too.
what's happening in the chat. I haven't even been on the chat at all.
I don't think there's any questions, but there's a lot
Okay.
of, you know,
Missed
everybody
you this
loving
morning,
everything.
Joey.
What? I'm sorry.
I missed you. Well, I didn't miss you this morning, but I just miss you. When I'm not with you, I just miss you.
Well, thank you. That is a lovely thing to say. Miss you too. And when you weren't here, it was like you were gone for a month.
Oh
And
my.
it was what, a day? Seemed like forever.
I feel like I need to talk to you through the day. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
I gave you my number, but you lost it, didn't you?
I got it.
You know what you need to do, Joey?
Text
You
me
need
what?
to get on that messenger thing with
Right.
Facebook.
Even if you don't do Facebook, if you can just get on Messenger, you can at least be part of it.
You to Cass and Mary
Well,
throughout the day.
I have Cassie. She texts me.
Yeah. Where's Cassie? Cassie, I don't care if you're cooking supper. Get up here.
Having dinner.
Trying to get on
I don't care if she's having dinner. Get up here.
I'll be
No,
on.
she's having dinner. She
I'm
has a
kidding,
private dinner
Cassie.
with her husband.
That's
I
like you
love
email
her.
me.
She knows I love her.
I'll
She's
check it
my
out.
baby.
Whew.
So Morgan did a
Did
song.
did y'all survive that? I'm just now getting to the chat. So.
It was great.
My husband's in there dying laughing. He
I
thought
right
it
on
was
the edge of my
wonderful.
seat.
He said, you need to fix a few parts where you forgot what you were singing, but I said I will,
That's
but
okay.
I wanted to share where I was going with it, and
Yeah, it's
there's
not
going to
the
be
finish.
some tweaking, there's going to be some word changes, but I'm getting there.
You're on the right path. You're still tweaking it. Yeah.
I'm on my way. I'm
Yeah.
on my way to Father.
Father fish.
That's right. Hey, I don't know if y'all are watching, but Ben and Wendy, I don't know if you guys are watching. I don't know if that's y'all's name or if that's, your personal name's attached to a different account. But I was thinking about Ben and Wendy. I haven't seen that actual name in the chat in a while. And if they are lurking, I wanted to say hello to them.
Okay, I haven't seen them, but maybe
I haven't seen them either. I hear Alan had a pretty good day with you, Father Fish.
Well, I guess he did. We had a nice day. Real busy day. We got a lot of nice stuff in. Made a few decent sales. So it was all in all a good day.
Oh,
He's
good.
really great, isn't he? Alan
Yes,
is
indeed.
wonderful.
Yes,
I meant
indeed.
to ask you how you made out with your fish tank this morning.
Yeah, this morning with the dentist office.
Well, it turned out it was pretty minor. It was a nut on a return had not been tightened down, and so it was a very, very tiny leak.
Oh,
Which
good. So it wasn't like something
because
serious.
It would have been a problem that they had not caught it, but we caught it and took care of it. So
Good.
that all went fine.
Good.
Oh, that's
We're
wonderful.
going to get set up now to go over there. We're going to go over once a week and do a minor maintenance, a 1 hour,
Service it. Yeah.
1 hour service on it once a week for a
That'd be
while.
good.
Have y'all already stocked it with fish and everything?
We have one pair of fish in it, but a bunch of inverts, snails and hermit crabs and algae and stuff. And so far, it's a few coral.
Okay.
So far, everything's doing really well. So we're pleased about that.
Excellent.
Good deal. Yes.
Hey, Chubbs, nice
Hey,
to
Chubbs.
see you.
Uh-oh. J-Ro. No, I didn't-
Chubbs
I
is
don't think I still haven't seen any questions unless I missed them.
Foxy is here.
J-Ro. Sorry, I'm laughing.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, Fishy
Hey,
says, Father
Roxanne.
Fish, would you please check your email from Shelby? I captured the true look of love.
Oh, please do from Shelby. You're fishy.
Yeah. So
Do
you got
what?
something in your email.
She said she sent you an email and she captured true love.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. You got every
Be
woman on the
careful.
team. Yeah, I know.
And Muppet,
I'm just teasing.
Patrick, Craig,
Yeah.
Patrick. I got to name off some names because I didn't get to say hello. Jess, I love you. You had a good stream this morning, Jess. I really enjoyed working.
Mary,
Greg,
Oh, jeez.
Chalita,
We're going to be in trouble.
Bessie,
I'm going to be in trouble.
Stubbs.
Mary,
Oh, I'm sorry.
can you play Morgan's song? Because we couldn't play it, but could you play it through your phone?
I guess if y'all could hear that other one, could you hear it okay?
Yeah, that was fine.
Okay,
Anyway,
well,
what do you got? Anything that you can share or no, Father Fish?
It's going to cause me untold grief,
Okay.
no,
Then
not
we won't
untold
do it.
grief.
but I will do it.
Let's see if I can find Morgan's song. Okay, Morgan wrote one to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Let
There it is.
me see if I can find. You got it? Or do I
the
need?
puppies.
Oh, look at
Don't
Pancho and Chiquita.
That is cute.
Oh, they were so cute together.
Little
Look at that.
puppies.
That was unbelievable because Pancho
were.
was like
Looking
a
at each
really rare
other.
color.
That's
And then For Real had the same, she had a blue merle one, and that was just unbelievable. For real.
cute.
That's really neat. Okay, do you need Morgan's song or do you want me to play it?
Yeah, play it, play it.
Okay, let's see.
I played it, but we couldn't hear it.
Okay, hold on. I
And
think
it really is cute.
it's cute. Morgan did a good job. Now, sorry for anybody she left out. She was just trying to find the names that would rhyme, and she just grabbed a few names off of our community members, but she loves each and every one of y'all. Okay, let's see. If it'll-
We know.
Morgan's texting me like at 5 till 6 saying, "Where are you, woman?"
Right.
Morgan, I can't get it to pull up. Oh, maybe it's just turned down. Okay, hold on.
Well, this is just a night of Christmas songs, but that's fun.
Oh no, it's playing mine again. Hold on, that's the wrong one. Okay, here we go.
Mary and Joey and Cassie and Roxy, Lee, T-Bone, Shelby and Sharpie. Do you recall the most important fish nerd of all?
Fish nerd.
Father Fish, the shoal leader, has very white fluffy beard, and if you ever need him, don't show him any fear. All you got is a question. Long sword you loud. Don't forget your plants and your dirt. That will make your tank last and last. Then one cloudy tank appeared, and Father Fish will change your day. Oh, how the shoal really loves him, and how he can help us learn. Father Fish tonight. He will always make the tanks flow, flow, little flow.
Can y'all hear it?
We heard most of it.
It's a little.
It's gonna be a good one. Good job, Morgan.
We'll have to fix it up. Use the one.
That's nice.
That gives y'all a little bit of a you know,
All right.
yeah. It'll give you something to tune in for.
That's right. It was great. Okay.
Emily Stevens.
Yeah, I was just reading that. Yep.
Go ahead and read it.
Here's my chance, guys. Husband wants to buy me something for Christmas and 10th wedding anniversary. Still haven't sprung for potting soil, etc. Not sure about mud from the local bayou. Ideas? Question mark.
Mud from the local bayou.
Need the mud from the bayou. I'm still here. I'm just walking over here. They definitely need the mud
Okay,
from the
get the
bayou.
mud bayou mud.
Yes, we love
And
bayou
it's
mud.
free.
And
Bayou
sand
mud.
from the
Pay
creek.
for it.
And all you got to do with the bayou mud is cap it with sand,
Sand.
and you're golden.
From the
And
creek.
ding, 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 ding,
Mud
ding.
from the
Ding, ding,
bayou.
ding.
Sand
Ding,
from
ding,
the
ding,
creek.
ding, ding, ding. I'm trying to find my. I don't want y'all to think I'm rude and like get up all the time, but I'm like right here. I just have to move like 2 feet away from the computer to do things.
Right. You just can't sit still. We know.
Right. I know, and that really is the
She's-
truth. I can't sit
She's
still.
on fire tonight.
I'm on fire.
She's on fire.
Yay, row.
Fire.
Green
Fire,
glue
fire.
and Gorilla Glue safe for fishes.
Yes, it is. Gorilla
Yeah,
glue?
we'll say so. It does not dissolve in water.
No, it does well. Gorilla glue
So
is
it's
fine,
safe.
especially the gel type. The gel type works really well. What is it called? It's like it starts with the C, but It really is good, and as soon as it hits the water, it cures basically.
And that's true, but you're
Yep.
right. It doesn't break down. It just stays
No.
crusty, and that's it.
It's okay.
So Emily is saying, okay, I'll dodge the gators. Do by all means,
Yeah, I
Emily.
wish you would dodge the gator.
Ah,
I've heard that if you run in the zigzag, that's what I heard. They can't.
you
they
just
can't
gotta
zigzag.
be mean looking.
I'll just walk softly and carry a big stick. Will that work?
Big stick works.
Big stick.
Are we mean mugging? I got all messed up
I
making
wasn't
my
mean mugging
show
anybody
tunes tonight.
except the gator.
Okay, where are we at? I'm not even on chat, you guys. Please forgive me.
Official father fish substrate.
Right. That is
Says here.
anything. Anything
There
at
is that
all, as
option,
long
of
as you tap
course.
it with sand.
Yeah, now what you need to do is you need to get the supplement so you can add the supplement with peat to the mud. That'll give you a 5-year substrate.
And father fish, where can you
Yes.
purchase the supplement?
Oh,
Say what?
I said, where can you purchase the supplement?
Oh, you may purchase the supplement. It is listed on Get Gills. It is also listed on our website, fatherfishaquariums.com. And you will be able to find it on Aquabid in fairly short order. That's coming along nicely. Now, there it is. There's
the supplement.
substrate.
this is what you'll receive for $20. This is enough to make 100 gallons of substrate. Now you can either mix it in and make a big tank, or you can do like me. You can just dip a little. See, I got a little cup in here. And whenever I do something like a jar or a little aquarium, I dip a little bit out, like this much out,
Like so?
like so.
Oh, now, Emily. Emily is saying
Wait a
that by you.
Can y'all see it? Okay.
I can see it. Mary, do you shake it like you're feeding chickens?
And I have, and Father Fish sends you the recipe with it, like how you're supposed to mix it to make enough for a 100-gallon tank. But use your common sense. You know, if you're just making a jar, get a little bit out and sprinkle a little bit on it. If you're doing a
I'm pretty much
5-gallon,
common sense, Mary.
yeah, a 5-gallon nano tank, just use a little bit. My tank back here, it has stratum in it. It had fluval stratum. And what I did before I capped it with sand is I took a little bit of this, I sprinkled it on top. It has osmocote, Epsom salts, gosh, it's got all kind of different things in it. But I sprinkled a little bit on top, and then I put my sand. I put 3 inches of sand on top of it, and it's a no-brainer. I'm a real dipstick, and this is working for me.
Well, I think we should just send the instructions just like that.
Right, just like that. Easy breezy, no-brainer. If you can do like a senile woman, you can do it.
Jay's asking if that's the fertilizer. That's your
yes
special mix. Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
$20 on well, it was on
you add that to your dirt mix.
Right.
I use 3 things for the dirt mix. I use potting soil, I use black cow, which is a manure, and I use something else. Well,
I know you've got osmocote in it, Epsom salt, calcium supplement, worm castings, peat moss.
Somebody set that woman up. I use peat moss. The 3 dirts.
And organic potting soil. I had the recipe, but I don't know where it is. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I know. You're on. She's on auto dial, I think.
Me?
She's
you.
from doing those songs.
Really? That's what it is.
When you watch me, you get the for real. Like I'm about to release a video for planting a jar. You get to see the bloopers and all. I don't care. That's the way life goes.
Emily, COVID threw a wrench in everybody's plans. And that ain't no lie.
Isn't that the truth, Emily? Yes. I still haven't got my results back. I took them 3 days ago, so it's going to
I
be.
think you look fine.
Do I look fine? I don't feel
My
fine.
diagnosis, you're fine.
As soon as I got off the stream this morning, I laid down and had one of those fever sweats, where you sleep and just burn up.
Chalupa No Tomatoes is saying, Emily, sounds like an amazing anniversary to me.
Absolutely.
Go out in the swamp and dig up mud. What a great anniversary. There's a guy who knows how to treat a girl right.
That's
right.
Togetherness.
Now, Edmund, with this supplement, I mean, it's kind of like one of those things. I know it's real rich, so I just kind of used my common sense in a way. If it's really rich and I'm doing something like a jar, I don't want to put just a little bit in it. But if I'm going to do a big tank, you got a 100-gallon tank or 75-gallon tank, then you mix it all together. Put potting soil, the peat moss, the black cow, you mix it all
seaweed is here.
Right. But if you're doing something like this 15-gallon, all I did was took a little bit and sprinkled it on top of the stratum. And then I put 3 inches of sand on top. And y'all can see it's growing in good. I'm not having any problems. The plecos have a carrot tonight. They're trying out a carrot, but we're seeing what happens. But so far, there's one, so they must be liking it.
Good. Mary is the poster child for your fertilizer.
It's because of Sharpie. It's not even because of me. It's because of Sharpie. Sharpie told me to feed them everything, so I'm doing it.
There you go.
Yeah, you are.
Fox. Hey here, Fishy.
We went out today and got sand. Now, did you buy sand or did you go get some sand off of a beach or a stream or something? Just curious.
Me? Yes.
No, for seaweed.
Who else would she be talking to? She ain't talking to me.
I'm talking to seaweed.
I went out today and got ant sand.
You can buy.
So I guess she didn't buy it.
What is it? You can buy.
Went out today and got Pee-wee, Posey-wee says I went out today and got ant sand.
I love
That's
sand.
what he said. He said ant sand.
I missed
Hey, for real.
And I just want to know if he actually went out today and got ant sand.
Ant sand.
I ain't never used ant sand.
Father Fish.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Misfit.
Yes,
Misfit. Thank
Misfit.
you, Misfit.
You are the greatest. Thank you
All
so
right, we
much.
gotta read. We got to read Misfit here.
Right.
He says, hey, Father Fish, been doing a project with the soil supplement I bought off of you in one tank, and I actually used liquid ferts in the dirt instead of soil supplement in the other, and the real results are actually pretty amazing.
Right on.
Awesome.
Which he ain't telling us. And Jay's saying,
you gotta play around with it. Like, I know that the supplement I got from Father Fish is rich in nutrients. So, a little bit's better than nothing. So I add a little bit to everything. And
I figure if I let her run on, maybe she'll run out of gas. And that'll be able to follow up on this ant sand thing. Because it's growing legs here.
I am curious about the ant sand, though.
I am too. J. Rose says, is ant sand a special kind? Well, we can only assume so, Jay. I have never used ant sand. I thought about it once in a fevered state, but never really took the notion seriously. So here we go. Post seaweed. I went out and took sand off an ant hill, sifted it, rinsed it, and used it to cap dirt. It is a bit coarser, but works great.
Excellent.
Wow.
Now,
way, way cool.
Would you have to
Yeah.
sift the ants out?
Far out cool. Over the mountain cool.
He's
That
over
is
the moon.
cool
Right.
to the moon. Yes.
So would
I
you have
know
to sift
my
the ants out?
cool.
Yep.
I love it.
Or could you
Mary's
leave the
trying to
ants in?
Mary's trying to get back up here.
Yeah, she's trying to redeem herself with a $1.99 super sticker.
Hey, I got to
Jeez.
support Father Fish, man. Y'all, he puts a lot of time and effort in sharing this with us.
He does.
He makes it so
Okay,
simple.
so here's Smith. Here's the rest of it. He says, Father Fish putting liquid ferts in the dirt instead of the water column seems to seriously enhance root growth for sure, and some insane plant growth compared to putting in the water column. Right. Okay, well, we got that. That's true. So he used liquid ferts in the dirt.
Right. There's
I've
Jay,
wondered
oh, wait a
about that
minute.
before.
Hold on a minute. There was somebody that said something. Whoops.
And Emily says, I ain't messing with no fire ant, she says.
Well, I don't blame him for that.
Not me, even a little bit.
Well, I'm from South Carolina. Fire ants are no joke.
I know.
They're terrible.
Not even a little bit.
I don't
T-Bone,
wanna
what did
mess-
you do?
I agree.
I've seen him on TV.
Did
You can
T-Bone?
yeah, right. You can keep your old ant sand if we got to get it from fire ants. And I tell you, if you're going to do ant sand, that's where you want to get it, from a
Right.
fire ant mound, because they pile up a big pile of ant sand. I'm here to tell you,
Right.
it is one load of ant sand, but you got to be one hunkin' man to do it.
Hey, I see Priscilla is here, and I'm going to
Yeah,
show her.
Priscilla just came in.
Priscilla,
I'm going to show her calendar off again if y'all don't care while we're talking.
Seaweed has scars from fire ants. My
Oh
word.
gosh, me
Oh
too.
no.
In South Carolina, you like when I was a little kid, I'd sit down on like a log or a stone or something, get eat
Yeah.
up by fire ants. And my horse.
Craig, Craig says ants in Australia kill you.
Oh, I guarantee it. These
Okay,
are from
here's
Priscilla
Kelly.
MK, you
All
guys.
the bugs in Australia kill you.
What is that?
It's
That's from
Priscilla's
Priscilla
calendar.
MK.
Her
This is one of-
artwork for her
this
calendar
is her
that
artwork.
she's selling.
Oh.
Yeah.
Show it again.
Very pretty.
That's lovely. That is lovely.
Isn't it though?
Absolutely.
Now this is her calendar. See her calendar?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fish, yep.
And she's got your favorite fish in it. She has an arapaima. Let's see, wait a minute.
Nice.
That's the first picture. That's for December 2020.
Okay, you ain't gonna go through all 12, are you?
Well,
Are we
sure I
gonna-
will. Y'all
No,
just
come
talking,
on.
I'll flick
Give
it.
me a break.
I'll flick it and you'll watch. See, look at there.
Oh, sweet mercy. Ah,
I can do
it's
it
every
quick.
too much, right?
Very
I
pretty.
can do it quick. Look at there. We've already got through 4. Look at there, Father Fish.
Arapaima.
It's your favorite, isn't it? That
I love
Father Fish? I love that.
It's pretty.
That's nice.
It is really nice. These are all frame worthy.
That's
Pretty
pretty.
stuff.
Salt water,
Very
Ooh.
puffer. Hey,
Ew.
look at there. I've already made it through 12 months. You didn't even know it.
Look at that. Okay. Where is, I gotta go back to, where is it? Maine's.
Manes, tails, furs, and fins.
Mhm.
There we are, right
Jessie
there.
she had a great
Oh,
stream
yeah.
this morning.
Okay. Here's the mailing address. If you want to participate in the Secret Santa
Which I am.
Face Fam, it's jessnormand@aol.com. Send your name and address.
I put mine in there.
Jess
So whoever I
Norman.
draw, you're going to get something cool from the Fish Fam. You might get some
Right.
fish food. You might get some pictures. You might get some A mug.
One never knows.
No, but you're gonna get
One
something
never
cool.
knows. That's right. That'll be great fun.
And if you draw my name, whatever you can send is great with me. I don't mind a bit. If you're poor,
Coal.
send me a
You're getting
card. I
coal.
don't care. Pete Puffer Fish.
Send you some coal for
Well,
your tank.
Says, thank you, Mary Page. I appreciate you.
We love you, Priscilla, very much.
Our Red Sox never had an issue with the whatsoever used a whole bottle of Flourish and a bottle of Excel in a 20-gallon and a 2-inch sand cap, the most sensitive fish I could find. No issues at all. So the cap worked is the theme of that story.
My sand up. See my sand? My
I'm reading,
favorite sand in the world. That's it.
That's it.
Yep. I don't know what it is. Imaginarium, top fin. It's a little bit expensive. It's about $17 a bag, but I love it. But you can get what is it?
Fishing.
I was just reading high abolished. All I want for Xmas is some rare gobies.
Some gobies.
That sounds great.
I got some rare guppies.
Ooh, there
Am
you
I the
go.
only one here fishing? Am I the only one that gets excited for Friday nights? Father
No.
Fish,
You're
LRB,
not.
Redfish, Bluefish, party all night.
I bet
Party
you're
all
not
night,
the
girl.
only one that loves Friday night.
That's right.
I bet there's a few others,
You want a hippopotamus for Christmas, Posiwi?
including myself.
Or who was it? No, J-Ro wants a hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus for Christmas. J-Ro's a little funny. He is a little funny. I've noticed that about J-Ro. Misfit. I always wonder about that method. Thanks for the input and train. All right.
Where's Cassie? I hadn't seen her in a minute. She eating?
Well, she was in for a little bit, but she's probably eating dinner at this point.
Okay.
I'm assuming. But she hasn't said anything for a little while.
Emily is into gross mud from the bayou and gross sand from Galveston.
That's some good stuff right there, roast mud.
You know,
Coal, can you put coal in a tank with nice
Yeah,
flat decor?
She says she
Emily,
has
Emily,
Hey, Chuck.
dear heart, this is your 10th wedding anniversary, and it's Christmas. I mean, my golly, the man is doing everything that he knows to do to make you a happy girl, dragging you down into the bayous,
Man never knows.
out on the mud flats of Galveston. What could a girl want more than that? Golly gee.
Now, Father Fish.
Peace and quiet.
Here, Fishy wants to know if she can put coal in her fish tank because she has a lot in her yard, and she says
Yeah.
the pea puffers definitely deserve some coal.
Yeah, actually you can.
I was thinking you could, yeah.
Yeah, actually can. It will not. Now, I would not do soft coal. I would do hard coal.
Right.
You do bituminous if you can get it. Soft coal may contain dirt, may contain the soluble minerals.
Okay.
So you want to use hard coal.
Sirens
So
going on.
hard coal is lovely. It's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
If you've been a bad boy or girl, then coal in your fish tank is wholly appropriate.
It's it for you. It's just
That's
wonderful,
good.
wonderful. Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's
Wonderful.
I
right.
didn't know that.
Love
A delight.
it.
A delight.
Just
She
what
thought
you
maybe
got
coal
coming.
would float. No, only very small rocks. No, sorry. Somebody will get that.
Say what?
Somebody will get what I just said.
Small rocks, if they float. Why?
Very small rocks
Only, I see.
float.
Very, very, very. Anthracite, Jay says. Anthracite. Coal floats. Oh,
No,
here.
the other needs to float too.
Coal floats. No, coal don't float, honey.
No, but poop floats.
Let's float.
David Mann, hello, hello.
Oh, these
So
dogs
Chubbs,
don't much.
Chubbs has become a movie star. You noticed, of course.
Who has?
Chubbs.
Chubs.
Oh yeah, Chubbs is the king. He is really getting out there.
Yeah, he has become
We love you, Chubbs.
She says
Chubbs
she's gonna
coming
go
to enjoy his
mining.
tanks.
a PA coal cracker, J. Rowe.
Yes, J-Ro, you're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
Your fishy says she's going mining. Hey, J-Dog.
Mining, that's right. Gone mining with Chubbs. Chubbs ain't no miner. He is sea cap. He is sea captain.
Sea
A sea
captain.
captain.
He is a sea captain. You got that right. Hey, T-Bone. Thank you for dropping me.
10:30. Chubbs gonna be on with Big Tank Hank tonight.
Oh, yeah,
That
that's right.
fair.
Don't
That
let-
will be
That's
fair.
Like, I usually crash out as soon as the stream's over. I'm gone. I'm out.
Mary, you cannot really go to bed at 8
I
o'clock.
really do. I'm all.
Or
I'm
7
just.
o'clock. Or...
I'm pitiful. Yes, I really am.
Poor
I'm-
child.
I'm pitiful.
Poor child. Poor child. Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart. Yeah.
Bless your heart
Oh,
is not
boy.
really necessarily a good thing down south. Bless your heart can mean
Your
just.
heart.
I
We're-
know.
You poor thing, you poor thing.
But if I ever say bless your heart, I mean it from the sweet place. I don't
Oh,
mean
you don't
No.
mean it the other way?
We know all about you, Mary. I got an earful of that this morning.
Yeah. Bless your heart.
From the pair of you, I did.
From me and Joey? No.
Right, I know.
Oh,
Joey
come
and I
know.
are the
on.
sweetest ladies on YouTube, aren't
I
we, Joey?
I was telling Joey earlier. I just got so much love from you two. It just kept me floating all day.
Oh, right.
See,
We love
that's
you,
what
Father
else
Fish.
floats.
And the thing is, we truly love you. It's
Little
not just,
tiny rocks, right?
it's not regular love. It's true love, isn't it, Joey?
True love, right?
It's true love. That's
True
right.
Okay, so
Rick-
Speak the Web. Speak the Web has our first genuine fish question of the evening.
Oh, really?
Yay!
We have a
Did
fish
you get it? 6:43. Who missed
Wait,
it?
and we missed it.
Everybody missed it. Bottom
Okay,
fish.
Hold on, let me tell you about it so I don't miss it.
Let me
Speak
tell
the
you.
Web. Hey, Father Fish.
Yeah, right.
Whew.
What is your perspective on freshwater copepods and a similar aquatic life for the aquarium?
Freshwater copepods and similar aquatic life. What is my perspective on it? My perspective on it is if you ain't got it, you need to get it. And the
Okay.
way you get it is you do 2 inches of dirt and you do an inch of dirt and 2 inches of sand, and then you start putting live plants in there, and you go out in your backyard where there's a creek or a pond, and you yank stuff out of there and throw it in, and you just start getting stuff in there until you load it up with copepods and
Load
little
it up. I mean, load it up.
all kind of little living goodies.
Right,
Load it up with copepods.
right.
Copepods.
Who
And
doesn't
my
want that?
right, and my perspective on that is, woo baby, you home now.
You gotta go out to the creek and get some.
Out to the creek. That's right. Gone to the creek. Get me some copepods.
That's
Copepods.
right.
Copepods in the creek.
Oh boy.
I
Go
love
on and
it.
get them
I
too,
love
boy.
it.
Go on and get them.
Time.
Go on and get me a copepod in the creek. In the creek for Christmas.
Let's
There's
see.
my
Okay.
Christmas. Go on
Misfits
and
got you a question.
me a copepod in the creek for Christmas. Cause Christmas coming soon, and I'm going have me some copepods in my fish tank for Christmas. You betcha. You betcha.
Okay. Are you ready for Misfits question now?
Do it. Do it.
I do it.
For
Do it. Okay. Father Fish, have you ever kept, wait a minute, moramids? And if so, which ones did you keep? And any chance you could find any? I'm absolutely amazed by these fish.
More mids. But mormarid.
What is
Mormarid, they are elephant nose fish.
Okay, Edmund, we got
There are a number of different. There are a number of different species of them. There's some that have a very flexible nose. There's some that have a double nose, whatever that is. There's some that have no nose, and there's some like Alex who says, "I'm late, but I'm here, oh God."
And
The
Chubb
ones
says
with
scuds.
no nose they call
Got
whales.
scuds
right?
too? Scuds?
There's some called whales. That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Or I could just
They're
give
all
them the
mormarids. Yeah, they are. And yes, I have had them. I've had quite a lot of them. I usually have them in stock. COVID has kind of knocked them
Oh, yeah.
into a cat because they're wild caught. Nobody breeds them, so they have to be wild caught. And there just has not been much traffic this year in wild caught fish. But they're coming back, and we'll get some. We'll have them soon. I had one once. I had a dwarf. Oh, by the way, they're from Africa. They're African riverine fish. They are not from the Rift Lakes. They're from the Ivory Coast.
Okay.
And they live in rivers. So they're a river fish. I don't know how big they get in the wild. Just really don't know. My hunch is they probably get to roughly 2 feet. The ones we get are 2 to 3 inches, 5 to 6 inches. That's kind of average size. And we get the common mormarid. We don't get the exotic stuff. The exotic stuff almost never shows up. I did get a pygmy once, but it probably was the only one anybody ever got because I talked to some breeders and some collectors and shippers about it, and they had no idea what I was talking about. But it was a unique fish. It was not a common mormarid. It was 2 inches long and absolutely delightful. It was really a very, very cool little animal. They require live food. You have to feed them worms and copepods and other little shrimp and such stuff. They primarily eat worms. They burrow down into the mud and they feel these little critters and snap them up.
Oh, that's
Wonderful critter. Really neat.
I love that. I do.
Oh, they're wonderful, wonderful. We love them.
Edmund Dante said, how long would a Fluval dirted tank last versus your method? What do you mean by Fluval dirted? Well, I
don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
If you add 2 inches of sand to it, it'll last as long as mine because it won't be exactly what I'm talking about.
Right?
Right. Add sand to it, cap it off, create an anaerobic layer, separate the nutrients from the water column, and you will be home free.
Home free. Thank
home
you.
free, right.
Father Fish?
Yes.
I'm going to get you one of those little Zen gardens with sand so you can play with it at your desk.
Little Zen gardens?
I think I need Zen.
You know,
I probably do.
Like, why don't you just play it in my sandbox? You know,
I'll just get wrothy here. I get wrothy. I get downright wrothy. I do.
Oh, I got another question for you. J-Dog
So does
says,
fishing.
can
Yes.
plants get so thick in a tank that it's bad for the fish?
Say what?
Can plants get so thick in a tank that it's actually bad for the fish? Like having too many plants, like it's, I don't know, maybe sucking up too much nutrients?
I don't begin to understand the question.
Okay, you want me to read it one more time?
No, I don't understand. You did read it twice.
Can the plants grow so thickly into the tank that it's not good for the fish?
Right.
Can there be too many plants?
Can you have too many plants?
I
That
think
it's
it's
No.
a
like
no,
it's
right?
sucking all the
No.
nutrients out of the
No.
tank.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's
Well, I
And
a
mean,
again,
I
no.
thought that
say
was true.
no.
But
What
we
do you
always
say
No.
want to make sure.
No.
No question is silly.
No.
Y'all. If you want to ask it,
No.
ask it. Father Fisher
No.
can act silly, but we take
No.
it seriously.
He means that in
No.
the nicest way.
Cut it out.
No.
Cut it out.
No.
That's only because he knows you, J Dog.
No. Here, Fishy. I finally got a good heater to deal with ickle new fish.
Yay.
I'm so jealous of them in that warm water, so cold in Pittsburgh. Is it okay to sit in an aquarium? What in the world are you talking about, Heath?
You're fishy. You're going to have to come up here and explain yourself. Explain
Yes,
yourself.
this needs explaining.
Explain it.
I
I
got,
can't
I
find my
got, no,
Explain
bed.
I got no idea what you're talking, girl.
I got ADHD or whatever it's
You got
called.
a good heater
No.
to deal with ickle new fish.
No
A
joke.
good heater to deal with ickle new fish.
Okay, Jeff's tanks. What do you say here?
We're back here on fishing. We're trying to.
Would you
Mary,
keep night crawlers
Mary,
in your own deep?
Mary,
Yes, sir.
Mary. We're back here on fishing.
Sorry.
That's all right. Just pay attention. We're
I kept.
we're trying to do here fishing here.
I
Start
kept.
it
We need to do here fishing.
I got excited. Sorry.
I know you do get excited. It's okay. Just calm down. We'll be fine. It's going to be 7 o'clock soon. You'll be able to go to sleep.
She's
It'll
been
be-
very excited tonight, I have to
I
say.
know.
Because I sang those Christmas songs, it got me really silly.
Yeah,
Yes,
she's
it did.
on a different
You're
level.
definitely in the Christmas spirit. Here, Fishy. I
Okay.
finally got a good heater to deal with ick on my new fish. Now, what exactly? I think I know, actually. I think I understand. So let's go on to the second phrase. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of them in that warm water because it is cold in Pittsburgh. Is it okay to sit in an aquarium? Now I've got it.
You got it? Okay.
Now I got it. Now,
It's important, y'all.
you're fishy.
He done
to
shut
be-
me down for this.
Right. Now I got, well, let me tell you something, girl. I really, they're going to get all over me for dealing with this. I just can see it coming. I'm going to have a hard time in the morning, much less after the stream.
It's okay.
I didn't know we
We'll
had
be
that
here
much
for you.
influence over you.
They're going to up one side of me and down the other. All right.
Crack that whip.
Yes. All right.
Whip
So
it good.
here's,
Okay.
whip it good, right? Oh dear.
I'm trying to be good.
Fishy. My goodness, girl, my goodness. Oh, you listen, here's what you want to do. Now you got a neighbor over there you can see. You need to see Roxanne.
What about
Great.
Roxanne? Don't you
You
pick on her?
and Roxanne need to work this out.
I love
Okay.
her.
You
Yes.
you two birds of a feather there. You two of a kind.
We
Peas
are.
and all that.
Roxanne
Yeah.
is amazing.
I'm gonna get together with Roxanne because she'll know just what to do. I'm here to tell you.
Right.
She-
Her little niece called me today. Her little niece Elizabeth called me today, and it was the most precious thing I've ever seen in my life. She called me and told me I was a cookie and she was going to eat me. She's only 4 years old, and it was so precious. I can't stand myself.
Well, you don't get that kind of a compliment every day.
No, and that was a
Really?
big compliment.
Now, Father
Oh, dear.
Fishy does say this is not a serious
It was
question.
darling. It was so darling, and it made my heart just melt. It really
All
did.
right.
Okay,
I
sorry.
decided I don't want to deal with here fishing.
You better,
Okay, you're out.
you
We're not
better
dealing with
deal
that
with your
question
fishy.
anymore.
It's just going to get me in trouble.
Do you like Belichick? Okay, next question. Next question. What do
Alex.
you got?
Did you fix the leaky
Talking about that,
dentist thing?
Alex. I promise.
Yes, Ellie Sean, we
Maybe
did. We
something.
fixed
Yes.
the leaky dentist thing. Father Fish streamed tonight.
He did,
Spot-
Alex.
Okay. Well, now you're drawing back there, Alex, but you're drawing back in the wrong direction.
Right, wrong direction completely.
Wrong direction. We
Run
understand.
it all around.
We understand why you think so, but don't think about it too hard. Think long and think wrong. Just you want to think short, not long. Think short. Think quick. Quick thinking. That's the key. Quick
That's me.
thinking.
Moment
Right.
to moment.
That's it. Joey's got it. Thank God Cassie being back.
That's right. I said
We
it's
never
running all
re-
around,
we didn't-
Green.
You're fishy. Yeah. Is Cassie back? She
No.
is. And she's saying you're still alive. What time is it? 7
Well,
o'clock.
I mean, I
7
don't think we
o'clock.
said one thing
Why do we
tonight
have
that
to
made
end?
sense.
Why do we have to end? Besides y'all want to leave. But why else do we have to
Who's
end?
here? Somebody's here. Well, guess who's here?
I've been here for a
Hey,
while.
Roxanne.
Hi.
You better
She's
get
been locked up
Roxanne.
She's been locked up in
Oh, no.
StreamYard jail.
My sound
I
is
am
crazy.
currently under assault by a tiny terrorist, but I just wanted to tell
Love
your
tiny
fishy that
terrorists.
it's okay to get in the tank. I do it all the time.
I love little tiny terrorists.
My
Tiny
4-year-old niece
terrorists
is
are
here
the
visiting
best.
with me.
Who
So
is
you
it?
and your
Oh,
fishy,
baby.
you and your fishy are gonna jump in a tank together. A
Yeah,
heated
why not?
tank.
It's fun. It's warm. Why not? It's cold here
A
today. I
heated
don't blame
tank,
her.
right, right. So you can fit your bodies in it, I guess.
That's right. No,
It's
she's
kind of
so
like a
good.
hot
She
How
called
are
me
you?
earlier and she was talking about me being a cookie and she was going to eat me up. And I loved it. She was a
And
doll.
today she's really into pee, poop, and butt. So she's 4. What do you want?
Nothing.
These bags under my eyes are just from the few hours she's been here
She's
with
so
me.
cute. Oh, y'all have had a good day.
It was
Oh,
fun.
Yeah.
It was.
All the
There's
It's not
a-
important
over yet. I'm only getting a break from her. She's only outside with her
Everybody
dad for a
saying, hey,
minute.
Roxanne,
For a
Chubbs,
minute.
and Cassie.
Hello,
Everybody saying hello.
everybody.
We love you,
Everybody's saying
Roxanne.
hello.
And here, Fishy.
Oh, that hello song
Marco.
again, right?
Marco says hello, Roxanne.
Hello, Marco. Hello, everybody.
Yes. Alex. Let's see who else.
Here,
Fishy,
Fishy, you wanna come out and join us?
Chalupa.
Join the party. Maybe we can get you and Foxy to jump in a fish tank.
She's only about a 4-hour ride away from me. I think we
what
can
are
make
we
that
on?
happen.
We got 42 watching and 36 likes, y'all. Would y'all please hit that like button? Please, please, please. Really
They might
appreciate
have
it.
left on
Let's
me.
see.
Oh boy.
It's already 70. What is it?
Yeah,
7:03.
7:05 or something.
3,
That's
7,
it.
1. It's a number. One of those.
Y'all get to me making a
Well,
Christmas song.
Why don't you play your Christmas song for us?
Apparently,
me?
we're not in sync.
Again? Oh, no.
Right.
Here we go.
You
Well, I
just sing it
will.
for us.
Join in.
Mary, why don't you just sing it?
If y'all don't make too much fun, but this is the last time you'll hear this version of it because the next version I'll try to do it better.
Don't worry, I have the original link, guys.
We got a lock on it.
Roxanne. Y'all want to hear it again? Calvin said, Roxanne, did you hear that? Roxanne. You leave
Hi,
Roxanne.
Kelvin.
He loves you, Roxanne. Come here. Come over here. Hurry. We got to get off the stream, so come on.
Roxanne.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my gosh.
Roxanne, love you.
I'm going to be embarrassed because, like, I've laughed all time. Uh-oh. Okay, let's
Okay,
see.
let's do it.
You want me to play this? Okay, I'm going to try it.
Yeah, do
We
it,
either
do
want
it.
you to play it or
Do
sing
it, do
one or
it,
the
he
other.
says. Where is it? I lost it. Hold on. You got it, Roxanne? I'm trying to find it.
I do, but I can't play it because I'm on the phone. Oh, it's on. Hi, Kelvin.
Hi, Calvin.
How you doing? Love you, Roxanne.
Yes.
Hmm.
Calvin.
Love you.
You're a stinker, he said.
I love you. I love your.
Love
Oh,
you too.
yeah,
He loves that giggling
yeah.
because he knows you make me giggle. And you warm my heart.
You're full of it. You love.
Sometimes there's no words, there's just laughter.
That's right.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
here
Okay,
it
we're
goes.
waiting.
Okay,
We're ready.
here it comes, you guys.
All right,
I
let's do it.
apologize for your ears. Go close that door.
All right.
Okay, close the door.
I'm
Hurry,
leaving.
close the door. It's loud. Here it comes.
Crank it up.
It's really bad singing, y'all.
Hold it right in front of the microphone.
Close the door.
He loves that giggling. Because he knows you make me giggle.
Oh, I've got to repeat. Okay,
What are you
here it goes.
doing?
There's just laughter.
Okay. Here it goes.
Yeah, we already heard that.
All right, let's go. Your ears. Go close that door. All right. Okay, close the door.
Mary.
All right, close the door.
If it comes on, quit now.
Love
Close
you.
the door.
Here it comes. Close that door.
Here's some
Jeez.
carols, Christmas carols, just for you guys. Here we go.
All right. We're ready.
I take bright cold. That's my fish.
Holy leeches.
Since I don't know where to go, get the hose, let it flow, let it flow. If it doesn't show signs of stopping or change, just keep it popping. I turn the lights way down low. Get the hose, let it flow, let it flow.
This ain't no better than what we.
And we can join the Discord forum. Making fish keeping that delight. And make sure that your fish are warm. No more fish and plants are dying. Songs we get by the Fishy Show. So if you don't know already, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow.
All right. We're gonna let it go at that.
Let it go at that. Here goes the rest of it.
So much today, so this.
Whoops,
This
I
is
forgot the words.
talking about coolie leeches.
Coolie leeches.
That's what he says.
Oh,
Talking
I'll
about
fix it,
coolie
guys.
leeches.
It's not very professional. Y'all don't laugh at me too hard.
We'll get it on in the morning. It'll be better in the morning. Good night, y'all. Love
Just a
you
rough
all.
draft, Mom.
Everybody says.
Love you
Bye,
guys.
guys.
We're gonna
Bye.
go away now. See you in the morning. Everybody
My
go to
light's
bed.
not even on. Y'all
Enjoy
can't even
the
see
night.
me.
It's gonna be a fabulous evening on
Love
the
you
big
all.
Bye.
Oh, my phone's on.
Bye all. Love
Bye,
you.
guys.
Good night.
I don't know
Bye,
why my
guys.
light